So just one more hurdle before the ultimate final where everybody wants to be, and the atmosphere is truly sizzling. Expectations high, volume high, tension high, but most importantly of all, the stakes very, very high. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Morocco! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Amrabat. Hakimi. And it's Adli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a shade optimistic. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Osimhen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Referee's given a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Osimhen goes for goal!
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messina. Morocco were a team looking for an outlet and has a shot! Brilliant from Osimhen! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Nigeria grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This looks promising. En-Nesyri. Oh, he's going for goal! Cleared without hesitation.
Osimhen really has the confidence and skill.
He's gone for goal! Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's En-Nesyri, foot in. Boniface, chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Lookman goes short. And a chance! Brahim Diaz. Morocco are looking to go forward now. He can get that clear. Mazraoui. Ziyech picks it up out wide. Now Mazraoui. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messina gets over and intercepts. And it's Diaz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking for options for movement. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries a deft little ball. Takes a shot! Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Victor Boniface.
Nigeria go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, a delicate chip through. Osimhen, he's picked his way through. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. Ziyech. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Mazraoui. Trostekong. Nigeria have reclaimed it.
3 minutes at a time.
Threads one in. Amrabat. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's Adli. A probing pass. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Nigeria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Nigeria are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Amrabat. En-Nesyri, and he's had it nicked away. En-Nesyri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Unahi. And Amrabat. Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted. And here's En-Nesyri. Iwobi. With Ziyech. Iwobi gets a foot in here. Now it's Boniface. Lobbed in behind. Hakimi clears it away. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Lookman plays it short. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nigeria making another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Mazraoui stood up well to him there. And claimed it back swiftly.
The attendance for this
Played
match
into
was
space.
80,607.
That's been cut out, well played. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Mazraoui. Amrabat. That's a cute ball. That ball looks a good one. Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
He can run onto that. Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a nicely weighted pass. Sadiq, out to the left it goes. Driving forward. Sadiq is onto this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And it's Ziyech. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Hakimi. Unahi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he latch on to this? And this is Ziyech. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Chukwueze. Adli, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And Unahi. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a little off target. And here's Ziyech. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Aguerd is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Sadiq. And it's Delibashiru. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mazraoui. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Here it is, crossed in. Now that's well seen too. So that's it. It is all over. They've done it, and you cannot say it is undeserved. This is a team that has looked increasingly like champions, and they may very well be champions soon enough. Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Mendy. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nigeria with the corner, they're first. Lookman plays it short. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's got to be disappointed with that. Now it's Boniface, he's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's quite simple, Peter. It's hard to overlook the highly productive Ademola Lookman here, because he's someone who's more than capable of scoring prolifically and is sure to make teams think twice about playing that high defensive line because of his pace and, of course, his clinical finishing too.
Yeah, still. Awani! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have their precious lead, and he is loving it.
But pour l'équipe du Nigeria.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Awaniyi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Nigeria have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
First quarter of an hour gone. He's gone for goal. And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's Mane. Now that looks a decent ball. Diatta. Somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diallo. And they've got a throw. It's a good spell of possession, this. If you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Diatta. Mane. Well, they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. Diatta. Jacobs. Diallo. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Can he get it through? Ndiaye. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good need to keep it low too.
Aina. That has been cut short. Nigeria making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Looking to play him in. Mendy claims comfortably. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Nigeria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Sarr. And it's Diatta.
Yeah, it's
Now
cool.
Diatta. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. And Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Diatta. Distributed tidily. And that has been cleared. And here's... takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nigeria have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aina. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Nigeria really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Nigeria leading 1-0 at the break. Well, here we go then.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Koulibaly. Diallo. And it's Mane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Sarr. Now it's Sarr. No way through there. That's a cute ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sarr. Lookman. Osimhen, he is onto this. Delibashiru. Ndiaye. Nigeria just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Awani receives it in a wide position. Real chance! Jackson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Nigeria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mendy breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nigeria still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Iwobi. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Now it's Sarr. Nigeria can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Diallo. Sarr. Can he get on the end of this? It's run loose here. Oh, can they get him away? And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Nigeria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Osimhen. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? With the finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. Gets a good foot in there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nigeria can reach out and touch it as fingernails are disappearing fast around these stands.
Well, Peter, that can certainly be said of their boss. I don't think you need to be able to lip read in order to see what he's trying to get across.
Now it's Osimhen. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Searching pass he's played there. That's good vision. Awani.
Well, it's probably safe.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No hesitation, it is red. He will play no further part. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the shot! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
But pour l'équipe du Nigeria. Après 88 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Nigeria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Jackson. Tries to pass it through. Sarr. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, the sense of occasion's clearly got to him. He needs some calm and composure from here.
Sarr. Oh, good spread. Now it's Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished, who played more than their part in this competition and did very well to make the final. But it just wasn't to be for them. The right team did win it in the end, and it is rightly time for them to bask in their glory. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.